How's it going, guys? And welcome here to Bars of Variety. And as you may already know, that tomorrow is the last game of our season. And what we're going to be doing in today's video, because there is no meaning to this game, there is simply nothing to play for. We're going to be discussing Ronald Koeman's words in what could be his final game for the club and what we can expect from this game, even though there is nothing to play for. And could this be Ronald Koeman's last game and Ronald Koeman's last press conference? Because listening to it, it did seem to me that this is Ronald Koeman's last game. It was like he was saying a goodbye to the club, to the players, and the fans. We're gonna be talking about his words in full length and in full detail. So let's get started. If we do kick things off with his words on the game tomorrow, he says it's the last game of the season and we are going to do our best to win it. It's true that we do not have anything to play for, but it's the last game and I would like to win it. And this from Ronald Koeman does this drop a hint over his future that it is his last game for the club. But then he got a question that we were all anticipating. We all knew this question was coming. It is, will you continue as coach next season? He said, I don't know if I will continue really. And he had some frustration in his words. He said, I spoke with the president 2 weeks ago and we agreed to talk at the end of the season. We will see. Because I have always said that I want to continue and fulfill my 2 year contract. But then he didn't stop there. He also added to his words, saying, the president has the last word about me. We will talk and it will be seen. Last month, I think that the coach, the players, should be respected more. They are sad by what has appeared in the press. They do not deserve this treatment. Of course, speaking about the players. And it is very, very interesting to see Ronald Koeman saying and demanding more respect for himself and his players by the club and by the media. But then he got a question asking him, do you take responsibility for losing La Liga and for the season that has been a disaster in big games? And of course, we did lose La Liga. And he said, of course, I have done self criticism. I'm responsible for the substitutions, for the young players that we've given opportunities, for the bad moments. I can be blamed. I'm self critical for the last weeks, but we have had everything against us all year. And it is, again, very, very interesting to see Ronald Koeman saying everything was against us all year. He is asking for more support from the board. He is saying that Messi wanted to leave. He came in a disastrous club and he had no money to make any signings that he wanted. But I'm happy that Ronald Koeman is taking that blame because there are many coaches that can just make any other excuses. But then he got another question about his future, and he wasn't too mad, but he was also not too happy. He said, "If the club thinks someone else has to lead the team next season, we'll talk about it." And then he does go on to say, "I love Barca a lot." And Ronald Koeman, you guys, even if he leaves the club, he needs to leave with 100% respect because he has done everything in his power to get this club to that top level. And Ronald Koeman, he deserves so much respect. Honestly, he will forever be a legend no matter what happens next season. But then, if we actually talk about the game, because as I have said several times, there is nothing to play for. But guys, we will be hoping that Atletico Madrid can win this La Liga title race, because of course we don't want it to go to our rivals, Real Madrid. And right now, it is either going to go the favor of Atletico Madrid or Real Madrid. Atletico Madrid in first place with 83 points and Real Madrid in second place with 81 points. Just 2 points separate them, and it will be an intriguing last match day. But then our goal for this game is to achieve that third spot. Sevilla sit in fourth place with 74 points. We sit in third place with 76 points. Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid, we have already talked about them. And again, we will be hoping to get that third place because a draw would secure that third place. And you know what? It could help us because it would help our financial situation in the thing that the club is in. And that does take us to Ronald Koeman's squad selection ahead of a game that has no meaning, but I still think Ronald Koeman will try his best. And of course, the big news that Messi will miss his game, and so will Pedri. And I think this will be the starting 11 that Ronald Koeman will put. It will be Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal, Piqué as centre back with Ronald Araujo, Umtiti. And I think that will be the back three for Ronald Koeman. And then it will be Jordi Alba, Serginho Dest, Frankie de Jong, Sergio Busquets, Ilyas Moriba, Ousmane Dembele, and Antoine Griezmann leading the line. I would love if Francisco Trincao or Ricky Puig can get some minutes, but that is how I think Ronald Koeman would line up for this game. And don't be surprised to see Ricky Puig on the bench for this one. He could come in at halftime. And when it comes to my prediction, I do think we will get the win. I do think we will get a huge win because Eibar are a really poor team. But guys, I am going to tell you one thing. Don't be surprised if we slip up once again. If we somehow draw. If we somehow manage to lose. Don't be surprised. Nothing surprises us against this team because they have been disappointing so much recently. And of course, let me know how you would line up in the comment sections down below. And let me know your score predictions in the comment sections down below. But if you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in the next video.